Guys say that word. The word is assume. What's that word, guys?
Assume.
Hey, thank you. That's probably word. Boy in the back, I need to hear you say that word. The word assume. What's that word? I don't understand a grunt. Come on, let's say the word. The word's assume. What's that word, guys? Fellas. I know you can hear me. Yeah, thank you, Dylan. Abraham, what's that word? Assume, good. So assume just means to think something is true without proof. So like you lose, let's say you leave your phone charger in your bedroom, okay, but you're hanging out at your friend's house and you forgot you left it at home, okay, and you assumed that you had it with you, that maybe somebody took it from you, okay, and then you go home and then you realize you just have it in your bedroom, okay. So assume is just thinking something's happening or thinking it's true without proof, okay. The next word, the word is constantly. What's that word, everybody?
Constantly.
Right, okay, I like that. I can hear you guys. I just need to hear everybody say the word constantly. What's that word, everybody?
Constantly.
Constantly. Okay, Dylan, let's take that headphone out. Too distracted over back here. And headphone out. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're not going ahead. We need to go over the vocab words first, so you need to take your headphone out.
I'm doing it.
No, we're not writing anything yet.
Me?
No, we're just going over the words. So take your headphone out. So if you're paying attention, you understand what we're doing right now. We're not writing anything yet.
I'm paying attention. I can hear you.
Okay, so
This is exhausting. This is an everyday event. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. Come on. You're holding up the whole class. Put your headphones away or they get taken away.
Take your headphone out.
I ain't holding up nothing. You holding it up.
Take your headphone out.
Shit.
That made sense.
Just everybody. I'm gonna trip on you. Good morning.
Okay, so all we're doing right now is going over the vocab words. We're not writing anything yet. Okay, we need to review what they mean. Okay. So, like I said, we're not writing. All we're doing is going over the words right now. Okay. So, the next word, the word is constantly. What's that word, everybody?
Constantly.
Good. Thank you for saying with me. I just want to hear you guys say it one more time. The word is constantly. What's that word?
Constantly.
Abraham, I didn't hear you. What's that word? Good. Okay, so constantly. Appreciate you saying that with me. Constantly is just happening all the time or very often. So if things are happening constantly, so like you having to do assignments for class is constant because it happens all the time, okay, or very often. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'll have to turn
It
that.
must be loose up there.
Yeah, the cord's probably loose. Okay, next word. The next word is, find everybody, the word is generous. What's that word, guys?
Generous.
Wait, I didn't hear everybody. The word's generous. What's that word?
Generous.
Generous. Good. So generous means happy to give time, money, or other things to help others. Okay, so like, just think of somebody that's really nice, okay, that gives things, okay, whether that's time or their money or whatever. Like, maybe it's your grandma or something. Hey, how's it going, Pilar? Okay. Hey, Pilar, you don't need your book today, actually. And you want to come sit over here today?
I'll sit right on the
Okay. Go right over here. Or either way.
Yeah,
Wherever
wherever
you
you want.
want.
Okay, so yeah, just think that generous is just, yeah, someone that gives a lot of stuff to you, okay? So I would consider myself pretty generous. Okay, Dylan, Abraham, put your phones away. I'm going to hold it.
Be generous and give to
Okay, give me your phone.
I do not plan that.
you.
You didn't plan that?
I'm not on it.
Give it to me.
What I do?
Give it to me.
I'm not on it.
You were there.
I am not on it. That's the first time you tell me to put my phone away. I'm not on it.
I don't want to get in the argument about this. So just give it to me right now and give it to you after the week. 6 people in this classroom. I can see everything that's going on. Okay. All right. Okay. The next word. Everybody find that word. Okay. The next word up here. The word is maximize. What's that word, guys?
Maximize.
Okay. I didn't hear everybody. What's that word, everybody?
Maximize.
Maximize. Good. So maximize is to make it as big as possible. Okay. So, you want to. Okay, so you want to maximize your time in class. You're going to do your work in class, so you don't have to do homework. Okay, so you're gonna make it, make as much about it as possible. Okay. Okay, the next word. The word is realize. What's that word, everybody?
Realize.
Hey, I'm glad to hear you guys. I'm trying to hear everybody. The words realize. Okay, flip that paper over. Rock around right now. Come on, I need to hear you guys get with me here. So the words realize. What's that word, everybody?
Realize.
Realize, good. So that's to understand something you did not know before. Okay, so like once you finally get it, you realize it. Okay, so maybe a teacher explains a new concept in science to you about photosynthesis. Okay, and then you realize, finally understand how plants grow.
Yes.
Because of the what?
Sun.
The sun. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, someone's been paying attention. Okay, next word. Everybody find that word. The word is concern. What's that word, everybody? Hey, I didn't hear everybody. The word is concern. What's that word, everybody? Concerned, yeah, so it means you're worried about something. Okay, so right now you're a little concerned about the screen. Okay, I'll fix it really quick. Okay, so we're not too concerned anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Jen, take over.
What? Why me? You're gonna have to move that computer.
I think it's that one of the two that cord on the cord on the side or the one on the back.
It came out this one.
Oh.
Alright, everybody find the next word. The next word after concerned. The word is excel. What's that word, everybody?
Excel.
Okay, I didn't hear everybody. The word excel. What's that word? Excel. Good. Thanks for following along. So excel means to be very good at something. Go. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to turn to the person next to you and tell them something you excel at.
Okay.
So don't ever tell each other what's something you excel at. Something you're good at.
Lol. Okay.
What's something you're very good at?
Oh, I'm good.
What do you think, fellas? Something you excel at.
No input is detected.
Something you're good at.
Yay!
Alright,
Get it? Okay, you're gonna have to recalibrate to right on there, just so you know.
Alright, what's something you excel at, Brayden?
Basketball.
Good. What's something you excel at, Alicia?
Cheerleading.
Okay, so cheerleading. Good. So you're very good at it. Yeah, some good examples there. Alright, the next word. Everybody find that next word after excel. The word is major. What's that word, everybody?
Major.
Okay, thanks for saying it with me. Say it one more time. The word major. What's that word?
Major.
Major. Okay, guys, I'm going to hear you back here. It doesn't help if you're not repeating it. So, major is very large or important. Okay, so when you have a test, that would be considered a major assignment, right? Because it's worth probably more points. Very large or important. Okay, or maybe what is a major dance here at Olympus that you missed out on this year?
Oh, the school dances?
What is one?
Yeah, homecoming.
What's a dance we missed out on? Homecoming?
Okay.
You
Winters?
got it there, or your hand there. Your phone in your hand there? No. Okay. Alright. So the next word after major, the word is potential. What's that word, everybody?
Potential.
Good. Thanks for saying it with me. I was going to say it one more time. The word is potential. What's that word?
Potential.
Good. So potential is the natural ability or quality that can help develop to make a person good at something. Okay, so like you go to PE, for example, and Mr. Barnes throws you a basketball and you start dribbling without really ever doing it before. Okay, that would mean you maybe have potential to be good at basketball. You're just kind of already naturally good at it. Okay, so some kids, when they're really young, okay, they get talents like they can learn how to sing or they learn how to draw and things like that. So when you're really young, if you start developing a talent, that means you might have potential in the future to do something even greater along those lines. Okay. And then the last word, the word is reveal. What's that word, everybody?
Reveal.
Okay, thanks for saying it with me. I just need to hear everybody. What's that word, everybody?
Reveal.
Guys, I didn't hear you back here. What's that word? Come on, reveal something to me right now. Let's share that word with me. What's that word, fellas? Come on, you guys got this. Okay. So reveal just means to show something that was not known before. Okay. So maybe you have, like I said, a talent. Okay. So you're really good at cheerleading, for example. Okay. So maybe I didn't know that. So one day you're like, I'm good at cheerleading, and then you show me a cheer. Okay. So you reveal something that I didn't know before. What? You're a cheerleader? Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the two words. Okay. Think about the relationship of the first two words here. Then we're going to complete the analogy using one of the other words we have in the word bank. Okay. So the first two words, okay, are sad and miserable. Okay. So sad and miserable are kind of similar to each other because when I'm sad, I am miserable.
Yes.
Okay, so sad is to miserable as what is to anxious. Okay, so if I take a look at my words, I'm thinking of something that's similar to being anxious. Okay, so if I look around my words, I find the word concern. Okay, I know that concern means that I'm worried about something. Okay, and so does anxious means about the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and write concerned in the first blank. Okay, so concerned. So sad is to miserable, as concerned is to anxious. Okay, so when like you have a test coming up, you're kind of concerned or you're anxious about it. Okay, so thanks for getting that written down. So concerned in that first blank. Okay, so feeling miserable is a greater degree of feeling sad. Likewise, anxious is a greater degree of feeling concerned. Okay. Yep. Oh. Yep. So sad is miserable, it's concerned is anxious. Okay, so feeling miserable is a greater. If I'm miserable, I'm probably a little bit more than sad. Okay? If I'm anxious, I'm a little bit more than concerned. I'm worried, but I'm like, maybe I'm like my heart beating fast or something. I'm scared too. Okay? Like, how many of you have ever gotten in trouble with a principal before? Okay, where you're anxious, a little concerned, going to meet with the principal. Heart starts beating a little fast. You maybe know or think you could get in trouble. You don't know why you're meeting in there. Okay. Hopefully none of you have ever been there before. Okay.
I was there in grade school.
What? Grade school?
Yeah.
You
because
were
I was
a bad
tardy
little
many
kid?
times.
Tardy too many times.
Oh yeah, and I got in trouble.
For some reason, I believe that.
Yeah.
No, I got in trouble.
Okay, alright, let's take a look at the next one. So, the two words. So, the words are seldom and rarely. So, let's say these words to me. The words are seldom and rarely. What are those two words, everybody? Seldom and rarely. Okay, so I'll explain this. So, okay, it looks like we got a little explanation. So, rarely is a synonym for seldom. Okay, so rarely means it like doesn't happen that often. Okay, it's yeah, something that's not very often. Okay, so seldom is to rarely. Okay, so basically they mean the same thing as what is to always. Okay, so what word do we have up here that means the same thing, is very similar to always? So what means always happening?
Ooh, got it.
Well, what do you think it is?
Is it constant?
Okay, constant. Yes, it is. Okay, so constantly. Okay, so something's happening constantly. It's always happening. Okay, so constantly, or sorry, so seldom is to rarely, is constantly is to always. Okay, so rarely is a synonym for seldom. Likewise, always is a synonym for constantly. Yeah, appreciate you helping us out with that.
Oh my hand. Oh.
Wow. I get $10.
You get $10.
I bet Miles, great job.
Let's count on the pain.
Yeah.
Always late.
I'm trying to walk it.
Thanks for getting that written down.
Oh, I'm good.
Thanks for getting it written down.
Good. Okay. All right. Okay. Last few. So we're gonna do the next one together, and then I'll probably have you try to do the last couple on your own.
Oh.
Okay. And maybe I'll help you out if you need help. Okay. But let's take a look at one. So the words, first two words are cruel and kind. Okay. Is cruel the same as kind? What do you think, McKaylee? Okay, so cruel is the opposite of kind. So if I'm cruel, I'm like mean, kind, I'm nice. Okay, so cruel is the kind, is selfish. What's the opposite of selfish? So if I'm selfish, I only care about myself. The opposite of that would be what? I don't keep everything myself. I give it all away. What is it, McKaylee? Thanks for raising your hand. Generous. That's exactly correct. So. Kind is the opposite of cruel. Or sorry, cruel is the kind, as selfish is to generous. Okay? Kind is the opposite of cruel. Likewise, generous is the opposite of selfish. Okay, so think of somebody you know in your life who's very generous. Okay, could be a friend, could be a grandma, could be a parent. Okay, so somebody that just is very nice, they give you stuff. Okay, maybe they just treat you well, okay, in general. Okay, that would be something that's generous. Okay, maybe you have a rich friend that just gives you money. I don't know. That's a dream come true. Okay, everyone got that written down? Okay, doing fabulous. Thanks for getting that written down for me.
Are we doing Burn?
Okay, yeah, so I don't want you guys to go ahead. I want you to do 4 and 5 on your own. Okay, so just as you kind of see here, you're only using one word for the 2 blanks. Okay, so there's going to be 5 words we don't use here. Okay, so practice is the skill as what is the secret. Okay, so read the hints here. You can practice skill. Likewise, you can what a secret. Okay, so what words means you can what a secret. Okay, and then the last one, lose is to fail, as succeed is to what. Okay, so fail is a synonym for lose, means the same. So what word means the same as succeed? So likewise, blank is a synonym for succeed. Okay, so I'll give you a couple minutes. I want you guys to really think about this. Again, there's 6 options for you to pick from. Just think about those sentences here too. What's going to make sense when you write it in here? If it doesn't sound right, it probably isn't right. Okay, so like I said, I'll give you a couple minutes here. Work on your own, okay, to get these done. Okay, and then we'll go over as a class.
So we're doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So succeed would be to.
so practice is the
Okay, once you're done, yeah, just chill for a second.
Good job.
Okay. May take 30 more seconds. Yeah, we're just gonna go over them together. Okay, so yeah, so just write reveal right there. Okay, and then think about the last one. Okay, fail and lose, the same thing. Succeed. Which word means succeed? If I'm succeeding at something, I'm also what at it. So lose is the fail. Succeed is to what? Succeeding is the same thing. So if I'm getting better at it, I'm doing what? The best players on the team are what?
Practicing.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing. I'm not assuming. I'm not learning. Okay, it wouldn't be. I'm not
Oh, no.
using it. Okay, so they excelling.
Yeah.
Okay, so succeed would be the same thing as excel.
I'll give that.
Yeah, sweet. All right, looks like everybody's got them down. Looks like everybody's got them right. So, number 4, practice is to skill as what is to secret, Pilar? What'd you put for number 4? Reveal. Good. So, reveal. Yeah. So you can practice a skill. Likewise, you can reveal a secret. Okay? Appreciate the help there, Pilar. And then the last one, lose is to fail, as succeed is to what, Dylan? What word means excel? Good. So, excel. So, fail is a synonym for lose. Likewise, excel is a synonym for succeed. Okay, so if you didn't have this, make sure you get it written down. Okay, I'm going to come around. I'll hook you guys up with a piece of candy for doing all your work for me.